Hi, welcome to my latest video. Today I'm going to do a quick video looking at how to change the battery and the case on a Land Rover Freelander 2 key. This key is the original key. My car is an 09 and it's now 2023, so this is coming on for 14 years old now. There is a battery in here which does actually charge up when you dock the key, but after a while it just starts to lose its charge. This one has been getting quite, there we go, look, it's just not working at all. It's getting quite unreliable now. I've been using my spare key, which is sort of then risky because I'm just using one key. Now this one, come on, let's hold it in the middle of the screen. You never know, it might work. No, this one's gone. It's completely, oh look, it works, there you go. Eventually it unlocks, but it's getting really weak. Okay, so I'm going to try and open this up and actually change the battery inside it. Now these are quite sealed up, these key fobs. There is a and actually like a metal key in here, which is going to be very difficult to open with one hand. There we go. So that metal key is the actual sort of key to open the car if you really are stuck somewhere and the key fob doesn't work. You can use that metal key to actually open the car. Now to do that you have to go to the UK passenger side, and underneath here somewhere, now I've never done this before, but I've got these, I think I've got these covers on here, you see. So, but anyway, under here it's got a little key symbol there. I don't know if these are the original. No, I haven't got covers on. These are the original handles. So somehow, I don't know how you do that. Underneath, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not totally sure if that's meant to come completely off like that. Probably. But there is actually a secret hidden keyhole, and you can stick that in and then unlock the car manually, like an old-fashioned car before central locking. When you open the door, the alarm, oh dear, that's not going to go back on properly now. Oh no, I don't know how that goes back on. That doesn't look right. Okay, I think it has to, yeah, there we go. You have to kind of put it on at the back first and then slide it forward and push it in. Okay, so when you open the door using that, the alarm's going to probably go off. Okay, so what you need to do then is immediately dock the key and try and sort of start the car, and at some point in that process it should stop the alarm from sounding. Okay, so it thinks the car's been broken into, but the minute you actually put the key in the ignition, that should satisfy the alarm that you are the actual owner and you're not trying to steal it. So certainly once the engine's running, the alarm should definitely go off. So what I'm going to do is prise open this key fob, because it's kind of like a moulded, sort of glued together kind of item, so you have to kind of get some pliers in and pull it apart, and then get the circuit board out, change the battery, and put it all back together into a new case. I could put it into this case, glue it back together, but this one's really worn, so I've got a new case. So I'm going to put the circuit board into a new case. Hopefully it won't lose its coding. The worry with taking the battery off is it could sort of lose its secret code to the car and then would need reprogramming. I don't know, we'll find out if it works or not. Pit Lane Kitty's still out here. She's going to help me do this, and then we'll test the new key fob afterwards and check that actually still works. Okay, right, let's get into the warm and get the old key fob pulled apart. So what I'm going to do now is very carefully cut the plastic away and prise apart the key fob housing. Later replacement key fob housings usually come apart very easily, they just clip together, but the original Land Rover ones were glued together and can be incredibly difficult to get apart. what you are looking for is writing on the bottom of the key fob. If it's got that, then it's an original Land Rover one and it's going to take a while. Eventually, after a while, so we can now see the two parts of the housing that were glued together, and there was a circuit board inside there which has fallen out. Let's have a look at that. Right, we can see the battery on one side and then the chips and other components on the other side. Now, the battery has two pins that go through the circuit board. One is here, and then the other one is over here. Let's have a look. There it is, that one there. Okay, you need to desolder those very carefully. Some of the tracks are very thin that connect to those pins, okay, so you need to watch they don't break. There's a new battery, it's a VL2330, it's 3 volts. Test the voltage of any new battery you buy. The first one I bought only gave 2 volts, and it unlocked the car but wouldn't start the car, so I had to unsolder it and get another one and fit another new battery. Once you're happy with your new battery, solder it in very carefully. Don't use too much heat or the thin tracks will start to lift off the PCB. When the new battery is nicely secure and soldered in, you can then reassemble the PCB into your new housing, which should just click together. Okay, so that's the battery swapped over. Let's give it a quick test. There we go. Okay, that seems to be working. Yeah, just pressing all the buttons boot. Yeah, there we go. That's all good. I'm not going to set the 5th button off, which is the panic one, because it'll wake my neighbours up. So I will try that another day. But for now, this seems to be working. I'm just going to see if it starts as well. Okay, just want to see, because apparently it's a different system. So the alarm and central locking uses the sort of key code, but the ignition is the immobilizer transponder. Okay, so that starts up fine. Okay, happy with that. Right. Okay. Right. Let's make sure that locks. There we go. Hope that video was useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.